after this glut of games. How did you feel out there today after some rest?
I'd be lying if I said I felt great. No, I mean it was good that we didn't have to come in and kind of just stay away and maybe clear the mind a bit. Obviously, I think we're still tired, and it's another flight today, another long flight today. So it'll be another tough game, from a physical standpoint, where we're just gonna have to put everything, into it again and cover over the weekend.
Julian, you and we've spoken about this, but you and Josef have always had like a good connection. A lot of assists last year, a couple of assists, I think one against Cincinnati as well, as kind of like that classic ball that you give him down that right flank. Yeah. How are you working with him, knowing that more teams continue to really fall back and get defensive against you guys?
Yeah, I mean it's we're trying to work within the whole team, not just me and him. I'm trying to get him to his more clear chances from a goal. He had a couple against New York where he could have been to assist from me after that. But it's just not really so much between me and him. It's rather more about all right, how can we get our best goal scorer from a goal?
So it is a team thing, like Frank mentioned before. It is something that you guys have worked on a lot lately this season. Is that true? Is that something that you guys kind of have? There's more emphasis on breaking down opponents.
Yeah, it is, because that's the trend we see in opponents when they come in, and sit back and really limit the space. Really have 1-2 guys on Josef at all times. So it's tough to get him those clear chances.
How does it feel to lose against New York and knowing that Josef had it right in front of the goalkeeper?
Yeah, I mean, you can always look back and always say, "Oh, what if?" And it was the game went the way it went. I think we still should have played better, or when they only had 10 men. So it was definitely just not a good enough performance on that day. It wasn't Josef. And, I think we made a couple mistakes leading up to the goal as well. We don't have to give that away. We're a bit better in the final third. Overall, we could have had more chances. So it wasn't just that. Obviously, I'm sure he's the one that wants it back the most, that chance, because I know that he wants to score goals. It's a big chance for him. So.
You guys playing really good now, and we wish you the best against the other team you're going to play this weekend. We wish you guys the best.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
For you guys, when you have this quick turnaround, what's the toughest part? Is it the flights, finding treatment, is it fuel? I mean, what is the toughest part?
It's just busy, you feel like you're on the road more, hotel rooms more than you're now, which is probably true actually. It's long flights, at the airports, you're sitting around, you kind of just on the go constantly, you can't really settle your mind, just relax. Really find big punches in those moments. So it's just overall.
You guys have found this offensive rhythm in the last few weeks. Now it looks like we'll see about Tito for this weekend. Then you kind of get in the Gold Cup stretch where guys will be in and out. How do you maintain that rhythm?
Just gotta, I think Dion has actually played really well. For example, coming into games, he's done a good job. So it's just an X-Men up mentality. I think we said it all along that we need everybody, and we need those young guys that maybe haven't played that many minutes. To really step up, especially knowing that the Gold Cup will happen. So it's just that kind of mentality that those young guys will step in when needed.
You in particular were someone that has never panicked early in the season. We were saying, "Oh, what's going on with the offense?" Things like that. Is there more of a sense of comfort though when you kind of look at the standings, look at the table, and see yourselves back in a more familiar position?
Yeah, it makes you feel a little better for sure. And obviously, I hope every player is like that. But yeah, I mean, we want to continue. We still know that it's a pretty long season still. So we want to continue to be up there and then keep ourselves in that mix. And then we'll see when we have in the final third of the season where we are. But I think for now is obviously getting through that tough stretch and really trying to pick up as many points as possible.
I think one non-penalty kick goal in the past 200-something minutes. Does it just go back to we're creating the chances? Eventually they will go in.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think as a team our profile has changed a bit, as you can see on the score sheet, where we don't really score 4, 5, 6 goals anymore in games, where goals aren't coming as easy to us. So we're just, trying to work through it. Like I said, teams are defending very well against us, very organized, so it's always tough. Even LAFC there, it's a tough time, scoring against a compact, good Dallas team, where we had troubles as well. yeah, it's just really a matter of kind of all of us getting on the same page, and then really trying to create as many chances as possible and hopefully put away as many as possible too.
Julian, any added stress knowing that you have a blog? You have to write a blog post?
No, I haven't actually written in a while.
See?
Because I'm not really. Yeah, it's just a lot at the moment. So that always comes. I said that when I started it, that the performance on the field and then me playing always comes first.
Is there less of a focus in this system in getting out in transition? That was such a hallmark of the team in previous years, I feel like. Would the board, I guess, prefer to have the team be more controlled as opposed to just breaking down the field? Or it might result in another turnover and come back the other way?
No, not necessarily. I think if you actually look at the game against the Red Bulls in the first half, while they were still up with 11, we had, I think, moments where if we would have, maybe played out some chances a little bit better with a bit more quality, that we would have had a lot of those transition moments where teams could have numbered forward and then, we turn the ball over and then we go the other way. It's really no preference, I think, from the coach that he's saying no, we have to turn no. It's really just, kind of what happens in the game.
One more if you got it.
No.